fight. You know, he's not going to fight in a journeyman. It's a fight. If it is Stephen Burke, then you know, all power to it. That's what I would like to make.
Be a risky fight. Comfortable with that, John?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm looking on there. I'm doing good things and doing big things. So if that's the fight it's going to get me there, then that's the fight I want to take. You know, be a good 8-rounder, be a good fight for the city, and yeah, big
definitely sell tickets as well.
Yeah, it helps sell the show, definitely. Yeah.
You want it?
Yeah, I want whoever you put in front of me. So yeah, if you bring Stephen Burke, then it's on.
As a promoter, that's what you want to hear. You want to turn to a fighter and say, do you want that fight? And he goes, yeah. Not, oh, well, I'll speak to my trainer and see if I'm up to 6 rounds at this level. Well, my right foot's not in the right position. But again, when people, you know, we were saying to people about David and what David was going to do, and everyone's saying, well, he lost to Carl Thompson, he got knocked out here, he did all these things. Fine, it just took everyone too long to catch up. And with this David's next fight, everyone's going to catch up. I just hope people realise with the fellas from Liverpool that jump on now, because we're not bullshitting, we're telling the truth. Our fighters can fight and they want to take them.
I mean, you say it's a risky fight. It is a risky fight because you look at Stephen Burke's record with both undefeated fighters. But I've seen both kids box, you know, probably about 3-4 times. I've had I think I had Daniel Thorpe against Stephen Burke as well. So I've seen him up close quite a few times, and I think styles make fights, and I think John's style will take Stephen Burke to bits. You know, it's on paper it's a risky fight, but that's definitely a fight I'd like to make.
Don't print that there now, they wouldn't know that.
No.
And Tony, just coming back to yourself, Liverpool hasn't had a proper fight venue for over a decade. Now we've finally got the arena, we've finally got a big show coming to the arena after more than a year of us all waiting for it. And it looks like you're going to be joint top in the bill. That must be something a bit special.
It is a bit special. I mean, Liverpool was crying out for an arena for I don't know how long, for years. I don't know why we haven't had one before, but finally it's come, and look at the place. It's amazing, and to be joint top of the bill in your first fight in Liverpool in a long time is something special, and it'll just make it that little bit more special if we win the British title. Like I said, you know, being in this position with David and that now, and having a pull like you've got in the boxing, it's you know, the chances are really good. But I don't know, even if the McGee doesn't happen, I'm sure we can arrange some other you know, a meaningful fight that'll just hopefully make it worthwhile. If the March fight doesn't happen with McGee, we can make it happen after that in Liverpool. So at the end of the day, money talks in this game, and he'd be a silly man not to come here and defend against me, because he can fight in Belfast on his own show with his home comforts for half the money. It's up to him.
And just finally, guys, any idea when the tickets are going to be going on sale? Is this something people can put in the Christmas stocking, or?
Start January.
And another good thing about having this amount of time as well, you know, we can promote the show. You know, hopefully we'll get all of our opponents in January. We've got 2 months then to promote the show, make this a big success, because I really genuinely believe that, you know, with the right type of PR, you know, with Derry on the bill and all the top Liverpool lads, we can promote this and hopefully make it a successful night and pack the place out. You know, bring big time boxing back to Liverpool.
And in January as well, won't be something for the Christmas stocking, but there'll be a January ticket sale for this fight as well.
It sounds good.
Got a bit surprising.
No more questions? Thank you very much for coming.
One at the end.
Maxie's not here, but what's the plan with Derry Matthews?
He's here behind the post.
What's the problem?
He hasn't put enough weight on you to see him down the post.
Sit me off there. Strip me off there.
Ryan Mills is missing.
Yeah, Ryan's missing.
Is he here? So was there a question amongst them?
Yes, what's the plan with Derry?
By the end of next year, he's got a belt back around his waist from British title or above, because he's already at that level. It's just that he now moves up to super featherweight, And once he's been back in the ring and found his feet back in the ring, I think the worst thing that can happen is that he drops down in level for too long. You know, even for 2 fights, because he's at that level. It's just about his belief and when mentally he wants to take the next challenge. But having spoken to him quite quickly, or quite soon after, and Gary quite soon after the loss to Martin Lindsay, he wants to get back in there, so that tells us his frame of mind. So the worst thing he could do is waste all of his experience by fighting Johnny again.
I think that's the thing. Derry's another one. It's like Ryan Rose. He's been around forever, but he's still a young kid. What are you, 24, 25?
And youngest on the table.
Yeah.
Like that one.
So is that all his experience in fights? I think at super featherweight, I think we'll see better Derry Matthews without a doubt. He's not the last couple of pounds. I mean, speaking to him, what he's saying, you know, how he feels when he's, you know, that last week of sparring and training. I think not having to get rid of those last few pounds, last 4 pounds. I think you'll see a big difference come fight night when he's back in championship class. I think he'll be a lot stronger, a lot better, and a lot fitter as well. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing him campaign at super featherweight.
Any more? Thanks very much. I think we're going to do a photograph. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks very much. And we look forward to seeing everyone on the 28th.
Cheers.
All right.